Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong?
Cut the crap, Gortash. I go where I choose, and I'm curious about what's down there.
Ha! Are you now? Set foot within the Iron Throne and you will die, as will all of the hostages inside.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
Dock at the Iron Throne.
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all this.
And that, my dear friends, is exactly what we are planning on doing. I have done this scenario 3 times already. The first time, absolutely failed saving the 2 people that I wanted to save. The second scenario, I got closer. The third scenario, I saved both the people easily who I wanted to save. However, on getting them back out, I had an issue. Fourth scenario, I essentially got majority of the people off the rig. Now, what is the Iron Throne?
A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind.
We...
A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your brain.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravengard is held within these walls. He must be extracted.
We are in an underwater prison. You can get here by scouting out and breaking into the warehouse at the, I think it's the eastern part of the docks in downtown after you have arrived in Baldur's Gate. Now, why do I think this might need not necessarily a tutorial, but how I managed to do it is because I think this is a relatively puzzly quest, and I don't think everyone really has the or wants to go through it multiple times, reloading, seeing what the best route is, and I'm fairly confident in my route that I'm using, and so I wanted to share it. If anything, just for people who have already done it to see, like, oh, this is how they did it, and that's awesome. So key points here is that I'm using Karlak to run and help our friend here. Our friend is a Mind Flayer that you can find in Act 1. I don't know if he's always here, or only if you find him in Act 1, but he is my friend, and I will help him. Now, number 2 is, Shadowheart or another person with Dimension Door is somewhat a must. Because once you get our other friend out of his cell, you do want to teleport him out of there as fast as you can. And there is a strategy that I'm using that gets most of the people out in 3 turns. Now, here comes the tricky part. I originally split the party 3 and 1, and I think I can do it by splitting them 3 ways and have Will go to the side where 6 people are trapped, so that we can also save those 6 people. I will visually show you that in a second, but first we go, Malum, is that you?
Normally I would find your people's lust for pleasantries amusing. Unfortunately, we have no time. There are many hostages here. Duke Ravengard, chief among them. He needs your help.
Alright, tell me what to do.
Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing. Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing. Act with speed. Act with efficiency. Good luck.
And here's the important part. We have 6 turns for this. Some people manage to do this in 8 turns, and I don't know how. Or to start out with 8 turns. And I do not necessarily know how, but here we are. So, the most important thing. We are immediately going to use an action to throw a potion of speed. I split up the potions of speed so that every party member has 1. But maybe with a potent throw... No, we can always only get 2 people at once. So we are going to do this like this. Alright, now Karlach and I am hasted. Which means we have 2 actions, we get extra movement speed. And that's insane. And with that, we can easily, in the first room, go to this lever. We dash. There's another lever over there, however, I'm going to already prepare to go for the Duke, because these Sahagin are honestly not an issue.
Hold on, I'm coming.
And we need to heal this man up before he leaves the chamber. That is an important thing, because otherwise he might die from a thing that comes up later. But first things first, we open up the side things for the distractors.
Thank you. I hope Genshu and Baldur are alright.
My hope is that hopefully the Sahagin attacks Lilia, aka me. Because it will... I have 80 hit points and they have 16. So, always better if I soak some hits. Alright. First turn with Lilia. Now, we are going to do the same thing that we did with Lilia with Will, and we toss our speed potion here. Shadowheart that did not get hasted. That is not an issue, that just takes a bonus action. If anything, hopefully that shows that some imperfections are still pretty good. So my will is a Pact of the Blade, Hexblade, a Pact of the Blade Fiend Warlock. Meaning he is good with melee attacks. However, do not focus on melee attacks, because there is an item in the game that makes him an insane... I just stealthed. This is not optimal.
Hey! Get me out of here! The lever!
I had a point where I can hit him. Oh, well, that was the door. Oh no, I can't believe that actually worked. Okay, Alright, Karlach has to do a little bit of, like, muscle work here, but that's what I have her for! She's my girl. She's amazing, she can do anything. Bomb! Bomb! Awesome. Lever, next person is safe. We run over here, we Misty Step. Into the middle of the room, then we dash again.
Let's see.
We open this lever. And the best part is, we can even take another turn before we have to head here. Because our friend over there can just immediately teleport us back to the boat. And that means we don't have to worry about movement with Karlach at all once we reach that point. And for that, I also packed 2 scrolls of Misty Step onto her, so that she doesn't get attack of opportunities and can get out of nets and everything else. Alright. Next turn is Shadowheart. Shadowheart, I will get the same way as Lilia. Oh, wait, first things first. Speed potion. And due to the fact that we drank it and didn't throw it, we actually have another action, which means we are probably gonna try and burst down the Sahagan champion. Because what we really need is 4th level spell slots for Dimension Door. It's not a humanoid, right? It is a humanoid. We're cutting word space. Alright. It's being held. Awesome. We can dash. We can dash right past it. Because hold person stays on it. And this way we prepare for a Raven Guard. Okay, that's good. Awesome. Alright. And the hostages, this is an important thing. The hostages have a bug that if you do not immediately go into the thing when Lord Gortash is threatening you, these people will not move. They will just stay in the room. And that's a huge issue. So that's why it's important to prepare beforehand. I packed freedom of movement onto Shadowheart so that people can also move through difficult terrain relatively fast. There are the other Sahagan that pop up. But they both go to Karlach, which is amazing. That's awesome. That's super fine. Because Karlach has 100 hit points on my playthrough. She can take all of this. Alright. We free Lord Ravengard. And we hear the person that I absolutely hate. And that's important because that is why we need to heal him up as soon as we can. I'm using a 5th level healing word on him. I am going to use Cure Wounds on him, Mass Cure Wounds on him, even though nobody else is hurt in this room. And I am gonna throw a Potion of Superior Healing at him. Just to absolutely make sure he will survive. At least one turn. Alright. Now with Will, this is a little bit of uncharted territory. There are 2 Sahagan Hunter. Or is that a champion? I cannot select it right now, but anyways, there is 2 Sahagan.
Finding my way.
And I'm going to see if I can deal with them with 2 Flame Strikes. Okay, one of them is dead. That is amazing. Meaning we should be fine to dash. Okay, and this is 1 turn. He has 36 meters of movement. Important is, once the 4th turn happens, all of our characters are out of commission for a turn. We essentially double our movement for a few rounds, and okay, we are able to open all of these. That's very important. Then we can do that next time. Okay, so now with our action we do this.
Freedom, finally. My deepest thanks to you.
I will use my bonus action to jump over them, which will provoke 2 attacks of opportunity, which, in this case, miss. Actually, that means we can probably just run. Or use our Misty Step. which is an amazing spell.
Here goes.
We open this door. And we can even almost get to our friend.
Moving.
This will take one extra turn to free him. But it's so good. We are already here. I will just take the dodge action so that she doesn't get hit. Because her job essentially is now done. We are done in that corner of the map. Alright. Shadowheart. So, my idea with Shadowheart is... we will... because I also have that one prepared. Where is it? Oh, I unprepared Death Ward. Okay. Fair enough. However, we need a 4th level spell slot, so we will 5th level, 3rd level. Healing Word the Duke. Give him a Blade Ward in case the Sahagin attack us. And I'm going to conjure a Moonbeam over here, because that is where all the spiders will spawn. And then I get ready, and then my turn. And he's doing a Bloodstained Frenzy on the Duke, and I hate that. Okay, you guys run. He takes an attack of opportunity, but he lives. He runs. Also, as soon as the first person makes it out or into the boat, essentially we get the XP.
Will, my pet, I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through. Mia Furia. Kneel for me.
What are you doing?
Exactly what you asked for. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
I fucking hate her.
Hurry! Get away from these fish freaks!
I think none of the spiders spawned in the Moonbeam. Yep. But here we go. They blow up. They do like 2d6 fire damage, I think. 3d6. And if our rolls are good, we probably... uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness the Sahagin are slow. Alright, so these spiders... there are 2 spiders that will be an issue before it's Shadowheart's turn. One spider is also alive with like 1 HP. Where's that one? That one has no HP left. I don't know why it says that. Anyways, I will cast a really strong Guardian of Faith. A Spirit Guardian. Hope to blow all of these up. We pick up Mr. Ravenguard.
Light on my feet.
I use my bonus action to kick this guy. Hopefully. Fuck yeah. And we also run. Also, because using the levers is not an action, we can just do this. We go here.
Shimmy on, folks. There's not much time.
We blast. And we activate the other lever with a dash.
Curious.
Oh, God, thank you. For done for.
Alright, and because we cannot move next turn and we still have a bonus action left, I'm going to do something where some people might say, oh, that's cheating, but Karlach has not used her second Misty Step scroll. I'm going to send that over to Will. She's going to free our friend. That counts as 12 meters. How much movement do you have? Can I see the movement somewhere? 9 meters. I will not go for the chest. Just in favor of everything going well, I will not use the chest. Actually, I will use the chest. I'll just grab him, take him with me, I open the chest and... Alright. Now for Will. You're now going to use the Misty Step scroll to get here, and then all our characters are essentially out for a turn. But as you can see, he took 30 damage, and he is still alive. And now we do the following, which I will call the double door. I should call it the door dash! Okay, anyways, dimension door him out. 3-dimension door him again. Shadow Up moves up. And everyone is safe. Everyone will be safe. Except if they kill this guy, but I will stop that. Come on, get out there. Get out, get out, get out. Lily's gonna tank a turn. Come on, Duke, get out of there. Alright, essentially everyone just needs to get into this area and they should be fine.
A chance. Quick, let's get out of here.
We kinda need to defend them a little bit against the 3 Sahagin from the hallway, but that should not be an issue.
I will aid you as much as I can, but hurry. We have little time.
Boop. Awesome, Karlach is now also safe on the ship. Our Mindflayer friend is also safe. Cool. Now it's done. More Sahagin spawn. But that's okay, Will has AoE spells. He's amazing. These guys need to dash to even get close to our guys here. Technically, we skip a turn. But we can still react to things. And that's important. Cutting word. You're not gonna attack me. Well, he will with his claws. But hopefully... Yep, Deedle makes it up. And I think Deedle makes it into the boat. Nice. Awesome. You skip your turn.
We can make it.
Owen, don't look back, whatever you do.
Yeah. You guys get out of there. And I think at this point it's really just waiting. But I do think our Mind Flayer friend is going to help them a little bit. Oh, he can teleport more people into the submersible. That's actually insane, but I'm using him for the Mind Blast. Because his stun is pretty powerful. I will get him over to Will, so that he can potentially teleport Will into the boat. Once Will comes out of his haste lateness. But as you can see, everything goes to plan, and I think we've saved everyone.
You must return them. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
And if you say it like that... Attempt to push him away. Okay, that's a failure. I'm gonna dash.
At the ready.
Napalm Palace, where we go up there. This guy gets closer to the others, which is amazing.
You send an elf to sleep.
I'm gonna cutting words that shit. Oh, she gets another shot into the back of the head. Okay, Will gets over here. We have 2 turns left, which means we still have a Fire Blast that we can cast. Yeah, that should be enough. Carla can honestly stay in the boat. I think this works. I think this is it. I was worried about splitting 3 ways, especially since I didn't see the 3rd way, but I think it works. Shadowheart is also up here. Shadowheart can also chill for now. Dash, you guys. They're gonna hold the position here for a little bit more. Alright, there's a bunch of them coming. I think Will and Lilia can make it onto the boat easier than this person. Especially because we also have the haste potions. We still have 1 haste potion left, at least. I think I even have 2 left. I didn't even craft any of them. I just had like 17 of those. Which really come in handy at this point. Alright. Now for my first trick. Oh wait, I also have a Scroll of Misty Step. Actually... Goodbye! I don't know if I have to talk to him too. Oh, I think I have to actually use the control wheel. Well, good thing Karlak has all her movement. Oh shit, I think Phoenix cannot make it. Oh no, wait, because Omelum has still a turn. Even if Karlak doesn't.
Coming through
Okay, let's see if we need to dash. I'm going to attempt to shove her in that direction. Oh, what happened? Did I just toss her through the floor? No, did I toss her into the boat? Wait, is she in the boat? Where did she go? I think I kicked her out of the turn order. Anyways, I'll count this as everyone surviving, so... Oh, I thought Duke Ravengard was supposed to sit there, but I think we have saved every single person in this mission, in this quest. And I am honestly very proud of me for figuring this out. So, I hope this guide is a help, because really, you don't need a build, you don't need anything, you really just need a few scrolls of Misty Step, 1 or 2 characters who can cast Dimension Door, which Shadowheart can always cast Dimension Door. You just have to rest before you go in, because she prepares her spells on a long rest. Yeah. I think it is very, very doable with, honestly, any build. As long as you have the according items.
Calmness greets you upon exiting the submersible. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. So it seems will the families of all the hostages rescued from the throne.
All
Ravengard
the
approaches you,
hostages.
confused.
He's tadpoled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
Father?
Well, gods, it pains me to look at you. By Baldur's graces, why have the hells ordained you to save me?
Your tadpole resonates with Ravengard's. The exhausted Grand Duke is a flurry of emotion.
Alright. But I will not show you how this all ends, because while this is obviously a spoiler, I want you guys to see how it ends when you save everyone. Because potentially you didn't. And this shall help. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.